So an exponent is a base multiplied by itself several times. We use exponential notation to denote the multiplication. So b to the n means the base b multiplied by itself n times. Just like 4 to the third means 4 multiplied by itself 3 times. A to the fifth means a multiplied by itself 5 times. ABC to the second means ABC multiplied by itself 2 times. Okay. So when evaluating exponents, one thing that's tricky is negative numbers involved with the exponents. So if the base number is negative, so for example, 2 to the negative 2 to the third, where the negative 2 is in parentheses, that means negative 2 multiplied by itself 3 times. That gives the result negative 8. But a number like negative 3 multiplied by itself twice is negative 3 multiplied by itself 2 times. Multiplying two negatives gives a positive result. But a problem like negative 2 to the fourth means that really we're doing 2 to the fourth, and then we're making the answer negative. So the number being raised to the exponent 4 is 2, so we'd do 2 multiplied by itself 4 times. Then we have this negative out front of that 2 to the fourth. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16, and then we have a negative in front of the 16. So the rule here is that if the number is in parentheses raised to a power, like in example 1 and example 2, that number is in parentheses, then we look at the power to determine if we have an even or an odd power. That determines if the answer is positive or negative. So if we have it looking like this and the power is odd, we get a negative result if that's an odd number power. If the power is an even number and it looks like this, then we get a positive result. However, if the problem looks like example 3, where the negative is out front, if the b base itself is positive, that result is always going to be negative. So like negative 2 to the fourth with a negative out front, that result is always negative.